Yep. It's perfect. Thank you guys for tuning back in. I'm here with another review. It's going to be a little bit shorter this time, mostly because I legitimately don't really have any bad things to say. I love this Animaniacs reboot. It's phenomenal. The Animaniacs reboot is everything I had hoped it would be. And I went in with not the highest expectations, mostly just because whenever there's a reboot of something after it's been gone for 27 years, almost 3 decades, doesn't always come back as well as you might have remembered it. Literally within the first few minutes of this show, they slap you in the with nostalgia. I loved it. The theme song is back. Literally the original theme song. They changed a few bits. Update it for, current times we live in. But for the most part, everything's the same. It's, what an amazing feeling to hear that song again. To hear all the original voice actors. I mean, the majority of the original voice actors. I don't know if they got literally everybody, but it adds so much to a reboot when that level of familiarity is already there. It's all the same people that we heard when we were kids. It's such an incredible feeling. And it's a true success for Hulu that they were able to get pretty much everybody to come back. Like, that's not super common whenever something's rebooted. If you watched Saturday morning cartoons as a kid and you were anything like me, you definitely got attached to the voice actors, because I remember when I was younger and they recast the role of Ash Ketchum from Pokemon to a different voice actor, and I'm still not over it. It's just the original voice actor was way better. So the fact that Hulu got everybody to come back for this is incredible. The show is as sharp as it was back in the 90s. The jokes are super quick. You really have to pay attention. They still do all the songs. When I was a kid, I had the CD that they made that had all of the original songs from the show on it, and it's like scratched up on the bottom because I played it so many times. But man, hearing those songs again and all the new ones that they've come out with now, God, they're still so good, man. They're so good. I mean, one of my favorite aspects of Animaniacs has always been, aside from the Pinky and the Brain segments, which are always gold, the show's not really about anything. There's hardly ever even a plot in between those 23 minutes. There's certainly not a long arching plot of the show, and that's what makes it great. It's really just them making fun of stuff, world issues, celebrities, whatever it might be. The Animaniacs always have a fantastic take on these things. God, this show is amazing. I'm so glad it's back. So glad. Man, they nailed it. They absolutely nailed this reboot. It's everything it was back in the 90s. I'm so excited to see where it goes. The Animaniacs slot right back into that section of pop culture that they were in when we were kids. And getting to appreciate all that sharp writing now as an adult, I just feel so happy that this came back. Tough year, 2020, still a bit of a tough year, but Animaniacs coming back made it a little bit better, a little bit. And for that, I thank them. I hope you guys check out the show. It's really good. If you liked Animaniacs back in the 90s, you're going to love this. If you never watched the Animaniacs before, kind of only heard of them in passing, give this show a shot, especially if you like cartoons. The animation looks great. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you want more reviews. I try to do them as often as I can. Leave a thumbs up if you like the video, and I'm out.